that if they're still, to use the term that people are using, occupying this area, then they are committing illegal act and they could be arrested. They know that, so they're not moving. And that in itself is a message to police. Tear gas and children. And they are they're staying put. It's not clear how long they're staying and what might happen tonight, but it is bitterly cold here. There's not much moving.
Who is this? I wasn't sure if it was global or CTV or just local. Not sure. It's the liars, anyways. It's the bad guys. You guys are watching the real media right here, where you're going to get the truth of what's happening on the grounds.
Hey, Papa. Where are you?
Yeah, they know they're lying. Fake news network, indeed. Freedom is not free, indeed. All right, guys. Whew. May have to call it for the night soon. Been going quite a while. Very, very, very cold, very tired. Been driving all morning for the last 6 days, really. And we got a big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Lots of coverage. Lots to do tomorrow. So we'll check out the scene here one last time and then we'll head. That's a great hat.
Yo, is this live? Is this live? Is that live? No. Oh, it's not live? Is that live?
Yeah.
Yo, fucking put me in there. My name is Direkt. I was arrested probably 5 hours ago. Actually up there.
Yeah.
While we were holding the line, the police officer assaulted me, punched me numerous times in the head.
Really?
I was then brought around to another detainment area where I was told I was going to be charged for mischief and obstruction.
Wow.
They can't charge you.
Right.
I was arrested, but they aren't able to charge you because they are the ones breaking the laws. If you are in Canada, you need to come to Ottawa right away. You have to come. British Columbia, Alberta, you believe in freedom. You need to be here right now.
How long did they hold you before they let you go?
I was held for 3 hours. I just stood there with cuffs behind my back. And
Yeah.
they wouldn't give me handovers or anything like that. I just stood there.
Right. So,
I saw a lady who was 76 years old. She was also arrested, and she was standing there, and they wouldn't give her a chair.
oh wow.
So if you are listening to this and you live in Canada, an 80-year-old was almost put into jail fighting for your freedom.
Yeah.
Get off the couch and get down here.
Good call.
Seriously, this is the most important thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Yeah.
This is it. This is it right here. This is the line.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Get down, you can come down.
Yeah. What brought you here? What made you want to come?
I wanted to see what it's like and I wanted to be free.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Niagara Falls.
Oh, yeah?
Get up here.
How long are you going to be here for?
A couple days.
Right on.
As long as we have to.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Seriously, whoever's watching this, like, there's snipers
Yeah.
that were watching over the people here. Like,
Yeah.
this is like something I've never seen. This is seriously something out of the movie, and it shows the government is hiding stuff that they do not want us to know about.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be sending in thousands of officers to arrest all these people.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually insane. If you're a truck driver and you're parked here, the government has said they're going to freeze your bank account. You're not going to be able to purchase food. Like, that's actually insane.
It is.
Insane.
It is, yeah. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to start heading back. My cord is not plugging in properly to my phone. The battery's not charging right now, so I'm already down to 10%. I don't want it to just kill. Let me try to get it fixed one last time. Hang on. Bear with me, guys.
Well, it's not daddy.
All right, it doesn't want to plug in. So I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys, because battery's dying, the charger's not working. I gotta get back, get recharged, and get ready for the big day tomorrow. There was a little bit of a clampdown on the police earlier here, and now it's pretty much fizzled out, and I don't think there's going to be a whole heck of a lot happening there for tonight, because the police, as I said, have a bit of a PR issue. They're not going to clamp down on a crowd that big, and they're certainly not going to do that right now. So let's see if I'm plugged in at all. Okay. Whew. All right, it is freezing out here. Thank you, Dan, from Houston, Texas. Right on, Houston. Thanks for the boots on the ground. Yeah, of course. Gonna be here, guys, for as long as it takes, really. Or as long as I can afford it, I guess. You know, staying in hotels here in downtown Ottawa certainly isn't cheap. Same with the traveling. I had to drive because, of course, I'm not allowed to get on an airplane in this crazy country.
La mafia.
Guy's passionate.
If you don't mess with the way you are, go see your million. We not take over long, just like this.
Awesome. Yes, that's what's that?
Live streaming?
That's right. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Travel Fund 69 is like teleporting everywhere. He was just over there and then now he's over here. What the heck? How did he do that? There's like two of them or something. Oh, you're here again. Perfect.
Anywhere, brother.
You're jumpy today.
Huh?
You're jumpy now.
Jumpy, got a smoke?
Yeah. Oh man, gotta get the blood.
Keep giving the donations, guys. Seriously, he's out here, he's cold. Man,
Oh
you
man,
gotta keep supporting these kind of guys so that they'll keep doing this.
it's crazy, man. I hit 15,000 subscribers. Like, what the hell? It's crazy, man.
Hey, your subscribers, don't go anywhere this weekend, guys, because this is gonna get better.
I really hope so, man. Gotta get the blood down there. Move.
Uh-oh, here they come.
What?
Put your camera up, man. There's just a whole bunch of riot guys coming up.
They haven't been making too much headroom though, or headway.
They just wanted to get to there.
And stay warm. Ah, sneaky.
So they beat up a bunch of old ladies and stuff just to get to this part of the hotel so they could be warm. Don't ever trust the police, people. Lesson learned going forward here.
What's that? Oh, I'm not sure, but I saw his girlfriend out here streaming, so took over for the channel, I guess, just to get that exposure. But I don't know, like that he might have just got put in jail for, I don't know, overnight or whatever, until all this is done, I think. Because they just don't want him to be causing trouble, I guess. But like 70 arrests, like how do they have the space for that? That's a lot of people.
Who knows where they're holding them, man? Like, there's some massive paddy wagons and stuff around. Like, transport, like paddy wagons.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This is going to be a very interesting development tomorrow, for sure.
Get here early.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll see you tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
appreciate you being here.
What's your name, by the way?
Dave.
Dave. Okay, I'm Chris. Awesome. Well, yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks.
Bro.
I don't care. Ooh. Oh, man. Oops, what was that? Okay, guys. I don't know why I'm still wearing my sunglasses out right now. That's kind of ridiculous. Red Prince on YouTube.
Okay, man, appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I've been out here probably streaming for 6 or 7 hours now. I know you guys are saying don't go, but I will be here tomorrow morning to do much of the same. Tomorrow morning or afternoon, I don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but I do appreciate all the support as always, guys. And go follow Ottawa and Honk for Freedom on Instagram if you want to see the live coverage as I am getting out of here. So crazy what's happening in the background there, guys, but yeah, this is sadly coming to an end shortly, and whether that be a positive or a negative way, we'll find out soon. I just hope it's going to be in a positive way, but as always, guys, I appreciate you, and if you want to check out my other content, feel free to do so, and give me as harsh of criticisms or feedback as you'd like. I can take it. You know, I am trying to become a full-time YouTuber. That is my dream, and hopefully this will allow that to happen. And yeah, I appreciate you guys as always, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in on this crazy day, and I'll see you all shortly. All right, good night, guys.
All right, guys. Quite the day. Clearly, there's a lot of truckers still holding the line, not about to go anywhere. I just filmed a couple of police officers basically convincing one of the truckers to leave on his own accord. They said if he doesn't do it on his own today, he'll be arrested tomorrow, is what they told him. They even, they said, hey man, like, don't feel bad about doing it either. Those people are cheering for you, they said. They're cheering for him, all right. Not because they're leaving, though. My mustache is frozen. Look at this. What is all this? Whew. Wow. Freedom is in the air. So yeah, a bit of a recap on the day. When I first rolled in, had to go through multiple checkpoints, probably 4 or 5 different checkpoints in order to be able to even get into the downtown core. And I managed to do that, make it to my hotel, and as soon as we got here, I started hearing that police are right now clamping down on everybody. You know, moving in with the horses, moving in potentially with, it was either tear gas or pepper spray, I'm not sure, but I saw a bunch of people getting taken away with tear gas or pepper spray in their eyes. And so I went down there to document it, and the police and some militarized looking police kind of started forming their lines, and then riot police started forming behind them. And then that continued like that for probably 3 or 4 hours. And it's all kind of died down. It's fizzled down quite a bit now. And I honestly think it's just going to kind of fade out tonight. And that'll be that. And all these people are going to recoup and get ready for the big day tomorrow, which for the last couple of weekends here in Ottawa, it's been a pretty big party in this town. So tomorrow is going to be interesting. I'm going to get a bunch of interviews with the people who you want to hear from the most. You know, a lot of independent media are coming here and they're just interviewing like the organizers, the main organizers, and you know, some of the kind of big names in the movement. That's not really what I'm here for. I want to speak to the people on the grounds, the people who've been here for 3 weeks, the truckers. Go back on this stream, guys. You'll see an interview I did with the guy walking by on the street. He had a sign saying he's lost 3 family members to the vaccine. Just terrible. But tomorrow is going to be a big day. I'm going to get, you know, solid interviews done. We'll do another couple of live streams. Probably go to Odyssey soon instead, so we're not building up this stupid YouTube channel, which is probably just going to terminate this stream or delete it after the fact. Or especially if I capture something major going down, they'll just delete it. So I can't trust YouTube. But I figured for the first day I'd go live here, because I mean, yeah, I literally got over 250,000 subscribers here, and this is where, you know, the people are that need to see this. So that's why I'm streaming live to my stupid YouTube channel. But really, I'd rather be posting to Odyssey right now. But we'll get that going. We'll get that going tomorrow. Let me check my battery, guys. All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're charging again. I want to remind you guys that if you do appreciate my efforts to come out here, I'm going to be out here for the long haul, covering this, making sure we, you know, get the documenting what's actually happening here on the grounds and getting the truth out to everybody about what's going down here. As you know, Trudeau just invoked the Emergencies Act, very reminiscent of the G20 that I covered in Toronto in 2010, when for a short period of time they enacted the Public Works Protection Act, it was called. This allowed them to then do all these things that they otherwise wouldn't have been allowed to do. Things like forcing someone to present their papers, you know, their identification anywhere downtown, or certainly anytime they were within 5 meters of the fence, the red zone. You were also not allowed to film within 5 meters of the fence under this Public Works Protection Act. Well, it's reminding me of what's going on now with this Emergencies Act. They're freezing personal bank accounts. And, you know, I think it's possible that when all is said and done, people will get justice for the things that the police and the government are doing to them here, right here in Ottawa. I don't know if you know, but after they used that Public Works Protection Act to violently clamp down on everybody, there was a 10-year battle of a lawsuit and they won $16.5 million. They won. All right, I gotta get back to my hotel here. But yeah, it took almost 10 years, but every single person who was arrested there had justice served later. Like I said, 16.5 million. It's kind of a win, but it's kind of not. I mean, where's the money really coming from? You know, from the people. But those people who were arrested and kettled unjustifiably all got paid between $5,000 and $25,000 for some people. So this thing is not over. They're gonna, you know, try to push us around. They're gonna use their might. They're gonna do everything they can in that regards. But we know what they're doing is wrong. You know, it's beyond wrong. It's criminal. And you know, I think a lot of people actually see it for what it is. They certainly don't believe this. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi. This idea that it's all just a small fringe minority here. Nobody believes that. Of course there's way more than just some small minority fringe, but anyways, pretty intense first day. I've met so many cool people. Had the police kind of clamp down on the protesters earlier, but I was in the middle of going through random checkpoints on the street to try to get into downtown. So by the time I got here and on the grounds, people were telling me it was all going down. So I got down there and it already cooled off quite a bit, actually. And then I stuck around for 3 or 4 hours, and it just got quieter and quieter. And I really think people are going to start hunkering down for tonight and starting to recharge and getting ready for the big day tomorrow, which indeed is going to be a big day. Call it. Been going for 190. I went through the, you know, they're not very good. All right, guys, I want to take a moment. Thank you all so much for to support my work for the years. This is an event I'm about to miss. So providing that coverage from the PFT perspective on the grounds every day. I'll do some of the press things that they have here. I'm very tired. I can't think anymore. Been driving all day and then right into the thick of it here. But tomorrow's going to be a big one, guys. Again, if you do appreciate my efforts, please check me out at pressfortruth.ca/donate. There's where you got all the options. You could do PayPal, you could do Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, which is a great way to go right now, especially when you know they're blocking